Mayor Troy has his ear up.
Okay, Mr. Mayor, I wish to amend my motion
Two.
to adjust the wages of Mitch Miller in the police department to $24.96 per hour for becoming South Dakota law enforcement certified and specialized instructor certificate with years of experience. Effective January 12th, 2024.
I'll second that.
All right. Councilman Schuyler with the motion, Councilman Clunt with the second. What was your date, Councilman? January?
January 12th, 2024.
All right. Chair is going to call the question at this point, which is to adjust the wages of Mitch Miller in the police department to $24.96 per hour for becoming South Dakota law enforcement certified in years of in years of specialized instructor training with years of experience, effective January 12th, 2024. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. The ayes have it, and this motion carries. Item number 6.
Mr. Mayor, I'd move to table item number 6.
Is there a second to that motion?
I'll second it.
Councilman Schramm with a motion to table, Councilman Schuyler with the second. All in favor of tabling, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. The ayes have it, and this motion is tabled. Item number 7.
Mr. Mayor, I'd make a motion to enter an agreement with Rosenberg Implement for rental of a 6140M tractor in the amount of 25 cents per horsepower and have the mayor sign all documentation.
Is there a second to this motion?
Second.
Mr. Mayor, I think that should be clarified, per horsepower per hour.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
That's not what the motion says. Yeah, that is what the intent of the motion is, yes. That's not what the verbiage says.
You're the second. Councilman Clay with the motion, Councilman Hockett with the second. Floor is open to comments or questions now, please. Councilman Clay, you can start if you'd like the floor.
We just needed a different type of tractor for being fully utilized at the airport, and so we had to redo the contract. Pretty simple.
Councilman Hockett?
My understanding is that it's a similar size tractor horsepower, is that correct?
I believe it's 25 cents an hour. I
Like
don't have
one,
anything.
no. Is the
Horsepower.
tractor about a 150 horsepower, 155?
It's in the
I don't know
contract.
about it. This-
Okay.
It's for the
It's
airport.
similar.
It's less than the original rental.
Yeah, it's about the same figures last year, so it looks good.
Other comment or question? All right, hearing and seeing none, Chair will call the question by a roll call vote. Councilman Hockett,
Aye.
Councilman Sprinkle,
Yeah.
Councilman Schuyler,
Aye.
Councilman Clay,
Yes.
Councilman Schramm,
Aye.
Councilman Clunt.
Yes.
Thank you.
The ayes have it, and this motion carries. Item number 8, council, is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the agreement with Shellfish and Company, Inc. for the 2023 annual report in the amount of $4,000 and have the mayor sign all documentation.
Is there a second?
I'll second it, Mr. Mayor.
Councilman Clunt with the motion, Councilman Clay with the second. Floor is open to comments or questions or point of information.
So Shane Fish and Co. is who's been doing our annual reports and our annual audits for us every year. They have to be separate and have for probably 3-4 years now, separate contracts. And that was a stipulation that came down from the state level. And so this will be in to come do the annual report, which is the nice fun numbers. And then later on, you'll see one for our annual audit as well.
Budgeted for.
Yes.
Thank you.
Any other comment or question? Hearing none, Chair calls the question to approve of the agreement with Schoenfish and Company for the 2023 annual report in the amount of $4,000 and have the mayor sign all documentation. We will do a roll call vote. Councilman Sprinkle,
Yes.
Councilman Schuyler,
Aye.
Councilman Clay,
Yes.
Councilman Schramm,
Aye.
Councilman Clint,
Yes.
and Councilman Hockett.
Aye.
Ayes have it, and this motion carries. Item number 9. Council, do you have a motion?
Mr. Mayor, I will make a motion to enter into agreement with Miller Painting and Decorating and Company for brushing, cutting out, recocking, patching, and painting the pool in the amount of $47,000, or $47,800, and have the mayor sign all documentation.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Councilman Schuyler with the motion, Councilman Clint with the second. Floor is open to comments or questions. Councilman Schuyler.
Was this budgeted for? For $47,800.
Did we leave this in the budget?
Yeah,
Is-
it's in the budget.
48,000, I think.
Yeah.
It was, and I didn't know if we were taking it out.
48.
48.
Councilman Clint? Any questions, comments?
The only thing I don't see in there, and maybe you guys have discussed it, was a completion date as far as making sure the pool's open on time.
Well,
Completion date, so we make sure the pool's open on time, there's nothing in their
yeah,
contract.
that's why he wants to sign the agreement. Once he signs it, then he'll guarantee us that he'll have it done before we open the pool.
Seems a little bit dangerous to sign the agreement before he commits to being done.
Got to schedule more. He's got other, he's got other places to paint, other jobs to do, so he's not gonna come to us unless we guarantee he's got the job.
Other-
This is an agreement. We're not paying him. This is just an agreement to paint the pool. If he doesn't do the work, he doesn't get paid.
Ordinary to put him on the schedule, or put us on his schedule, what it amounts to.
Other comments? All right. Chair will call the question, which is to enter into an agreement with Miller Painting and Decorating Incorporated for brushing, cutout, recocking, patching, and painting at the pool in the amount of $47,800 and have the mayor sign all documentation. Chair will call a roll call vote. Councilman Schuyler,
Aye.
Councilman Clay,
Yes.
Councilman Schramm,
Aye.
Councilman Clint,
Yes.
Councilman Hockett,
Aye.
Councilman Sprinkle.
Yes.
Ayes have it. This motion carries. Item number 10, council, is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2024-3, designation of authorized representation with South Dakota Municipal Power Agency.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Councilman Clint with the motion, Councilman Sprinkle with the second. Floor is open to comment, question, or point of information.
Who are we recommending for this?
This is, this is authorizing our representatives to be, as Public Works Director Troy Kruger, and as City Electrical Superintendent CJ Hawkins, as the primary and secondary on this.
And shouldn't that be the motion or the resolution?
I think it's part of the resolution, isn't it?
It is part of the resolution, and
Yeah.
we listed all of the details of all resolutions.
Okay. So that doesn't, the names don't have to be in the motion because they are in, and I read them.
Yeah.
They're in the resolution, but, okay.
I read them too, but when I'm making the motion and voting on the motion, I want to know, remind myself specifically what's in the motion.
which is actually Resolution 24-3.
There it is.
Yep.
I got it. I hadn't gotten to it in my packet,
Yeah,
now I'm good.
That's what we're approving is that
Yep,
resolution.
and there it is, right
I'm
there.
sorry, I
It
asked the
answers the
You're
question.
fine.
Yes, sir.
You understand, Mr. Mayor? It just, and that's fine that this is the way it's worded, but just got to get it in front so I
Yep.
know what's going on.
That's fair. Any other comment or question, council? Hearing none, chair's going to call the question by a roll call vote, which is approving Resolution 2024-3, designation of authorized representation with South Dakota Municipal Power Agency, SDMPA. This will be a roll call vote.
When I look at that resolution, on the paper, it's -4.
Where?
That's the
There's
next
two
one.
of them.
2024-3.
Very good.
Oh,
SDM.
Now therefore be resolved, Troy Kruger, Public Works,
yeah.
and
it's
the
top
alternate is
one.
Kurt Hawkinson, and it's labeled 2024-4.
That's for the MRES, the very
That's
next
Missouri Basin.
Okay,
motion.
HB4 is what you're motioning on right now.
It's good.
okay, so. 4 comes before
SDMPA
3.
is 3.
Okay,
That's all right. I'd rather clarify and get this right. We'll do a roll call vote. Councilman Clay,
Yes.
Councilman Schramp,
yes,
Councilman Clint,
Yes.
Councilman Hockett,
Aye.
Councilman Sprinkle.
Yes.
And Councilman Schuyler.
Aye.
Ayes have it, and this motion will carry. Item number 11, council, do you have a motion?
Mr. Mayor, I'll make a motion to approve resolution number 2024-4, designation of the authorized representation with Missouri Basin Municipal Power Agency, doing business as MRES.
Is there a second to this motion?
I'll second that.
Councilman Clay with the motion and Councilman Sprinkle with the second. Floor is open to comment or question. Hearing none, chair calls the question, which is approving resolution 2024-4, designation of authorized representation with Missouri Basin Municipal Power Agency, DBA MRES. Roll call vote, Councilman Schramm,
aye,
Councilman Clint,
Yes.
Councilman Hockett,
Aye.
Councilman Sprinkle,
Yes.
Councilman Schuyler,
Aye.
and Councilman Clay.
Yes.
Ayes have it, and this motion carries. Item number 12, council, do you have a motion?
Mr. Mayor, I'd make a motion to approve the agreement with Bros Engineering in the amount of $7,540 for providing engineering services for the 2024 multi-community asphalt surface treatment chip seal, and have the mayor sign all the documentation.
Is there a second to this motion?
I'll second.
Councilman Clay with the motion, Councilman Clint with the second. Floor is open to comment or question. Or point of information.
So, a couple weeks ago, you heard Jake when he went through his streets deal and all that stuff. This is a program through Bros Engineering, which encompasses, they go around and they get a bunch of different communities to sign up so that we get a bigger project, so we can get a better price for the service that they're gonna provide, which in this case is a chip seal. Looked at their numbers from last year, the project that they did, a lot cheaper than we were quoted, so. Both of our, talked to Trent and Jacob about it today in a meeting. They both endorsed it, think it's a good deal.
Councilman Clay?
What I don't see in my packet is the amount of $7,540, unless I'm missing it.
Compensation, so it's in the second paragraph. Services as outlined in Exhibit A will be provided and billed to the owner in
Oh,
accordance
there it
with the
is.
following
I got it.
schedule.
$7,540. Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Or comments? Hearing none, Chair will call the question, which is to approve the agreement with Bros Engineering in the amount of $7,540 for providing engineering services for the 2024 multi-community asphalt surface treatment, which is chip sealing, and have the mayor sign all documentation. It'll be a roll call vote. Councilman Klint,
Yes.
Councilman Hockett,
Aye.
Councilman Sprinkle,
Yeah.
Councilman Schuyler,
Aye.
Councilman Clay,
Yes.
and Councilman Schramp.
Aye.
Ayes have it, and this motion carries. Council, final motion?
Mr. Mayor, I'll make a motion to approve the claims and also include, I don't know, did you need me to list them out? or-
Yes.
I got them 69.5
Okay.
is what it adds up.
Yep. For all the donations to the Tripp County Library, Winter Resource Center, Winter Area Chamber, and South Central Economic Development. Oh, and also add the three to Donald, do I need to list them out? Donald Mays, David Howard, and the Winter Fire Department.
Is there a second to this motion?
I'll second that.
Okay. Councilman Schuyler with the motion, Councilman Sprinkle with the second. Floor is open to comments or questions. Or point of information, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I just wanted to explain, I've given you guys a second handout of, it was a list of 3 claims, and what that was is our normal monthly claims that get paid out on the first of each month. Unfortunately, they didn't transfer over into the Excel spreadsheet that was halfway sent out on Friday. Apologize for that too, for those of you who didn't get it. I'm not sure what happened, but
It's right here. It just didn't come to my email.
What?
I don't know what happened. It says it went to the correct email,
Yeah.
it didn't.
I didn't get it.
I did.
Oh, you mean the packet?
Yeah. It
Oh, I
didn't
got
come to
the
my
packet.
office.
Any other comments or questions, council?
I will make a motion to adjourn.
Oh, we haven't voted.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Chair will call the question, which is paying the claims for the 60, or for the city of Winter, including $69,500 for the donations to Tripp County Library, Winter Resource Center, Winter Area Chamber of Commerce, South Central Economic Development, and also for the 3 items on additional claims to Donald G. Mays, David Howard, and Winter Fire Department. Council, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. Ayes have it, and this motion carries.
Now, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Is there a second to this motion?
I'll second that.
Councilman Schuyler with the motion, Councilman Hockett with the second. All in favor of adjourning, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. Ayes have it, and this motion carries at 9:29 PM.
See you later, Ronnie.